What's up, guys? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Hope you guys are out there having a great week. I hope you're staying positive, you're crushing it, you're making things happen, and most importantly, I hope you guys are all enjoying your life because that's what life is all about, my friends. Life is for us to enjoy it, even even through the hard times and the struggles. You can still find peace and comfort and solace and joy and all that good stuff. Intro is done, son. All right. I'm still getting this intro thing figured out, but I'm getting more and more into it, I guess. Today, I want to talk about something that I think is very, very, very overlooked and underestimated how important it is for us to consider whenever we're going through life, whether we're trying to accomplish something or whether we're trying to mitigate uh, some type of risk or negativity or anything really, I think that this is something that I realized on my own probably a week or two ago. And maybe perhaps everybody figures this out on their own terms and on their own instead of just seeing other people talk about it and being able to learn from a video or from a book. Sometimes you got to learn things on your own the hard way, even when you know that you should already uh, be doing them. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. There's some sort of forklift or something outside backing up and it's beeping. But either way, setting boundaries, the importance of setting boundaries. Repeat after me: boundaries. Alexa, define boundaries. I hope this shit's loud enough. Give me 1 second, guys. Alexa, can you repeat that?
Setting boundaries is crucial for maintaining a healthy sense of self and protecting your personal resources. It is a form of self-care that can help you feel more confident and in control of your life. Setting boundaries is especially important in interpersonal relationships as it can improve communication and reduce conflict.
All right, guys, that's so crazy. I want you all to know that whenever I use my echo to help me define things or ask, whenever I ask something like, what does that mean? What do boundaries mean? I didn't plan that ahead of time. So that's really strange that that was the answer that I got. I hope that was very clear. If it wasn't, I'll give you a synopsis, paraphrasing here, obviously, but according to Alexa, uh, boundaries are important for self care. They create less conflict. They're important for you to implement in your life. And it's a very, very, very important piece of self care because having boundaries um, helps you, I guess, create discipline and, um, you know, I guess a moral compass, if you will, and what you will and won't engage in. And I think that I never really thought so much about boundaries. And I didn't realize until about maybe 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago that I had a lot of problems setting boundaries in my own life. And it's something that I've been working on, right? An example of setting a boundary might be I go to bed every night at 9:30. I don't specifically, but what I'm saying is this is an example. Somebody might say my bedtime is 10 o'clock every night, and I don't miss it. A boundary might be I work out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I don't miss my workouts. I work out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 a.m. A boundary might be I get up every morning at 6 a.m. Doesn't matter. A boundary could be I don't drink alcohol, or I only drink alcohol once a month. A boundary could be uh, I don't let people borrow money from me. A boundary could be I don't let people disrespect me in a specific way. I don't let people talk to my girlfriend like such. I don't, there's a myriad of different boundaries, and there's personal boundaries that you can set with others, like, hey, this is my boundary, don't cross it. And a boundary, like if you think about a basketball court, the out of bounds line, it's a rectangle, right? So there's boundaries. If you go outside of the boundaries, then the ball is out of bounds, and you know you turn it over to the other team, etc. There's repercussions for going past boundaries, and so boundaries aren't something that should be flexible. Boundaries should be hard and fast rules. Like a boundary is like I don't spend time with people who use drugs, right? Some people have some people don't have boundaries like that. Some people are totally fine hanging out with people who do cocaine and whatever. I don't do that, and I won't do that. I don't put up with it. I will not tolerate it. That's one of my boundaries. Um, I've realized that I'm a very lenient person, and I think a lot of us are, right? And in some ways, that can lend itself to you being a pushover or what have you. So it's very important to set boundaries with others. What I found recently, and I've never thought about it like this. And you know what, guys? Sometimes, things won't click in your brain until you phrase it in a certain way. Um, I don't know why that is, but it's for some people. If you say something a certain way, it doesn't click. It won't click until you phrase it or put it in a different light or explain it in a different way, right? People learn, some people are visual learners, some people are auditory, some people are hands-on, some people emulate others, right? I'm really big on emulating other people. That's kind of how I learn. Um, it's like the video I posted the other day. Pretend as if you already know somebody. It's like I'm emulating myself as one of your friends already, and it's a social thing, if you will. However, just as important as setting boundaries with other people, you can set boundaries with yourself. So, and this is the same thing as setting a goal or um, you know, being disciplined is essentially what it is. But when I realized couple in the past couple of weeks that I have problems setting boundaries with others and I have problems setting boundaries with myself, it all clicked. So let's say you're trying to um, quit drinking alcohol. You need to set boundaries with other people, right? You're not going to be around, and these are things that are going to help you achieve your goal. You need to set boundaries with other people, as in, I will not hang out with other people that drink alcohol. I will not go to house parties. I will not go to the club, whatever it is. Um, that's boundaries with other people. And then your own personal boundaries can be every single day. I'm going to make sure that I'm proactive, and um, whenever I hear the word alcohol, I'm going to think of something negative or change the subject to try to reprogram your brain, right? And I think that a lot of people, based on my observations, lack true boundaries with themselves and with other people. And the more that you can um, dictate boundaries and stick to them and enforce them, the more success you're going to have in whatever avenue that you're trying to apply these boundaries to. So instead of thinking about things as I'm setting a goal, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. Um, or like, yeah, I guess whenever you're trying to accomplish something or implement something new, think about it as setting boundaries, and that these boundaries are not to be crossed. These are just boundaries that you need to reinforce, and take a good look in the mirror and think about all the times that you did something that you know you didn't really want to do, that you knew was going to hurt you, that you knew was going to cost you money, that you knew was going to put you in a bad position. Think about all the times that you let somebody walk all over you, or disrespect you, or do something that you didn't appreciate, and analyze what those boundaries were that you let somebody cross, and form boundaries according to what's important to you and what you value. I hope you guys like this video. Comment, subscribe, share it. Start setting more boundaries in your personal life, with yourself and with others, and watch your life become amazing. Stay blessed. Until next time. Peace.